All right, so I actually didn't fuck up last night. I felt like I wasn't able to even control myself after last night's vlog, during last night's vlog. And I went upstairs and I fought my demons and I went to bed and I had crazy dreams. February 8th, day 39, we are off to a good feeling start. And I've got some clarity on some things I want to share with you. Do you want to change? Do you want to change? Do you want to experience what it's like to genuinely feel happiness from change? Or are you stuck? Or are you just so addicted to the pain and the suffering and the endless cycle of fantasizing about wanting to do things that you would love but never doing them, creating things that you would love but never creating them, building things you want to build but never building them? You got to change. You have to change. You have to change. You have to change. And you have to figure out how to. And you have to show up every day consistently, over and over and over and over and over and over. And eventually, you will break through. You just gotta keep moving forward. Pop in for a little yap sesh. So I'm gonna pop in for a little yap sesh here. I feel space right now, and when I feel space like this, I normally consume it and abuse it. I want to hold myself accountable right now that at the end of this day, when I'm editing this vlog and recording the last pieces, I listened to this right here, right now, and feel good about it at the end of the day, and have a positively conclusive end to the day. I have been beaten up so many times. I have beaten myself up so many times. I have abused this space so many times. And I know that what I feel right now is expansion and also resistance. Some form of resistance that I'm putting on myself to just lean in to my creative flow and make the most out of these relaxing days. It's a beautiful Saturday in Los Angeles. And yeah, the last couple of days I've been riding such an insanely aggressive wave of extreme focus and then extreme dips, extreme confidence, and then extreme doubt and fear, extreme confidence, extreme doubt and fear. And it's like, when is it gonna just balance out? Maybe it never does. Maybe you just have to get comfortable in the uncomfortable. What I do know is that I have to trust. You know, there's some unknown dynamics that are happening in this project that I'm working on, and it is very easy to doubt and fear that I am going to be able to follow through. This is an incredible opportunity that's paying me well, that I've been asking for so long, and it's here. And I'm doubting myself and the ability that I have to follow through with it and make this client happy and create more opportunity down the line, because we rocked it. You know, it's like, I know I can do it, and then I doubt, and then I know I can do it, and then I doubt. And it's just like, if I could just hold this impenetrable focus of, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be challenging in the best ways. They're going to teach me. And we're going to make it through the other side and be so grateful that it happened, because it's always that way. It's always that way. I'm always grateful for the things that have happened to me. Eventually, I see clearly that that was meant to happen. It's just in the moment. Just trust that, you know? So today is a big day. It is a big day that I'm putting pressure on it. No, it's like, oh, I don't have to put a bunch of pressure on the day. I don't have to do a million things today. I just have to do a few things that I know I want to do, that'll make me happy, that are going to challenge me, but are worth the challenge. Because this resistance that I'm going to lean into and follow through on and find the solutions for are going to make me happy. And I'm going to share these solutions with you, which makes me happy. I want to share this with you. This is for you. That's what this is. It's what I wish I had when I was navigating this 15 years ago, and have been navigating this for the last 15 years. All right, that's it for my app session. Talk soon. Alrighty, I'm feeling the craving to not be intentional, essentially. Just mind numb, dopamine overload, stimulation. This day is an important day for me to give myself time and space to create what I love and prep and prepare the things that I need to for this coming week and for tomorrow night, essentially. I have project deadlines and I have personal project deadlines, and I don't want to waste time right now. I want to be intentional. I want to activate the symphony because it feels like I'm teetering on cacophony. So let's get it. I'm going to use my addiction against itself, and I'm going to record myself until I get started. I need this accountability. I'm going to transmute this energetic signature to create. Start. My brain is so fractured. It's insane. My mind, it's sometimes so difficult to just keep a constant train of thought. 1,000 other ideas and thoughts and ideas and distractions and visions and things come through, and it's like, if I could just harness that into my creative desires, it'd be amazing. It would be amazing. All right, I have one thing to do right now, and that is write. I just need to write out what I'm feeling and thinking, and then schedule the day and take everything one by one. One by one. Have fun, be silly. Have fun, be silly. Have fun, be silly. Create your dream world by living it now in whatever ways you possibly can. I just have to trust, follow through, have fun. There's always this density right here, and when I laugh, it releases, or at least I don't feel it as strong anymore. The laughter just like disperses the chaos. It disperses the density. It disperses the distrust. It disperses the doubt and fear. Just focused laughter. Like I'm essentially like a Jedi sending energy to an area to disperse it, but the energy that I'm sending is laughter. And it's activated here. It's not activated in my foot. It's not activated in my knee. It's activated right here in the gut where all this doubt and fear resides. It's distrust. It's unknown. You just laugh about it. Oh! I feel a lot better. I feel my whole body tingling now. I'm a little bit crazy, but guess what? This worked. I've got a foundation. I feel good about it. All I gotta do is just start. Where do I start? Where? I heard and thought about music. That's where we're gonna start. This works. I feel good. I feel good. And this is where my overanalyzation comes in, and I start doubting and fearing and thinking and da-da-da-da. And it's like, there's this really powerful tool that we have within us called doubt and fear. You just have to know how to point it. It's like, hey, did I do all the things today? Let me check. I checked. I feel good. Move forward. Don't come back and keep coming back and keep coming back and keep going backwards and looking backwards and checking over your shoulder over and over and over. And it's like, trust. You did your homework. You prepared. You were thorough. You double checked it. You dotted your I's. You crossed your T's. Now be confident in the foundation that you built and move forward. Doggy. Let's get it. Okay, wow. Today was the first day in maybe over a week that I feel like I had a perfectly clean day where I didn't enter the I always want to say inferno. It's so crazy that I want to say that. Enter the internet casino, the infinite internet casino, without being intentional. I was intentional all day. I didn't binge. I didn't doom scroll. I didn't dopamine overload. I was intentional all day. You know, what's crazy is I started off the year like this, and that 10-day migraine destroyed me, and it's been hard to like get back into the flow I was in before that migraine. And today was a clean day. It was a clean day, and it ended with this crazy synchronicity. I was blasting drum and bass 2 blocks from my house. I live in Los Angeles. The city is so massive. And this is the first time I think this has ever happened in the 6+ years that I've lived here. I saw somebody I knew. Well, they actually saw me, and it was a drum and bass artist that I know. And he got out and fucking hugged me through the window. And I was listening to drum and bass. This really dope new track, and a track that I want to put in a set of mine soon and or replicate and try to make something similar of. And this dope drum and bass artist right next to me. Fucking 11:40 p.m. on a Saturday in a random area of Los Angeles. Honestly, very far away from where I thought he lived. Like 30 miles from where I thought he lived. Regardless, beautiful synchronicity in the day. Today was a day of claiming my intention. And I feel so much better because of it. God, was it hard though. Especially because I've just been dipping in and out of it all fucking week. And there's so many things that I wanted to watch on YouTube today. There's things going on in so many areas of my interest that are like new and fresh, and it was difficult. But you know what? It was worth it. And I'm going to forget this at some point sometime soon, or maybe I won't. Honestly, tomorrow is the 60-day left mark, because today is 39, tomorrow's 40. Who knows? Maybe I can go 60 days without doing it. I think my life would literally drastically change for the better if I were to make it 60 days with being purely intentional.
That's a tall order. That's a tall order, buddy. You might have a little bit of too much dip on your chip. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good. Things that felt messy got cleaner today, and there's still some unknowns that I have to trust, and that's all I can do is trust. I'm blessed to have the opportunities I have in front of me, and they presented themselves because of how I've shown up. So I want to keep showing up. Much love. See you soon.